Can you choose one thought at a time? Right now, as you're looking at me, can you in your mind be the chooser of just the one thought you need to think right now? That's what I'm doing right now myself, as close as possible, choosing just one thought that I'm sharing with you, and then picking the next thought and the next thought after that. In between those thoughts, it should be blank, peaceful, everything filed away, and really just picking the one thought at a time. Can you do it? Is it even possible? Doing it all the time, very hard. Very hard because you've got so many other programs and running and programs from the past that are just wild bushes now that you haven't trimmed in a long time, that are there, that your ego has created for you to survive all the traumas and issues from your past. And a lot of those programs are still running. And the biggest problem ones, of course, are the ones that are subconscious, that were there in the past. You needed them at one point. Now their use by date's long gone, but they're still there. You don't even know they're there. You've used them so often because they worked at the time and it was the best option at the time, that you've kept those programs going, and you don't even know that you've got them still going, but they are. And that's what the beauty is of having a somatic body mindfulness type of meditation, to slow down your body, go inside and start accessing some of those programs, that and becoming aware of some of those programs where they're lodged in your body and in your brain, and begin to let them go. Just by being aware of them, you begin to let them go, along with the emotion and unfinished trauma that's surrounding them, which is why you haven't dared go there to let them go, because of the past trauma that's unfinished. So it's worthwhile doing that. Because really, bottom line is, you're 100% responsible for every thought you've put in your head. Some of those you inherited from other people, from growing up, just that's how things were. Others were given to you to control you, not to punish you or keep you in check, when you were younger especially. And so you took it on. It was told to you so long that you're not good enough or whatever, and you just took it on and believed it. And then you just started saying it to yourself, that they must be true, that the adults are older than me when you're a little kid, must be true. And then you take it on, and then eventually you can undo it as you get older, when you realize you actually you're perfectly fine just the way you are, the real you. So you've got those programs running in your head too. But just know it is possible to get to the point where it's just one thought at a time, because you don't always need to use thoughts to think, right? So have a think about that one. You don't need thoughts to think. You need silence. You need to be in your body, because your mind is in your whole body, and that's where all the juice is, sort of thing. But you are the chooser, and the chooser you is the pure presence, that who you are, the stillness, that aware presence, spirit, if you want to call it. Is a chooser of every thought in your head. But some of them have been running automatically for so long that you think that those thoughts are who you are, and that you're choosing them. But really, you are the person who's choosing the thoughts. You want to step one step back and be the total chooser of every thought. File all the rest away, put them away. They're not you. It's just a tool to use when you need it. But the real wisdom is in you, the real presence, you. And then you use the thinking tool in your head to calculate and plan things and recall the past and learn something, rehearse something. That's using the brain for its purpose, for you to enjoy life here on the planet. Okay, there you go. Hope that's beneficial for you. Check out my app. I've got a lot of tracks, especially this one thought at a time meditation, to help you play it over and over, to get to the point where you can start to separate from all this thinking in the head, all this stuff. And along the way, you will release some feelings and trauma, and then you're free. You're free to choose totally in this moment just the thought you need in any point in time. All right, go well. See you again.